is search, and we're going to do a concordance search just like we did for keyword as a lemma before, but now we're going to do it through louw nida. And so I come back up now to our keyword under 72.2, aletheia. What I want to do here is right-click the lemma in louw nida. So 72.2, and now I'm right-clicking this, and I want to do a search. I could do a book search. I could do a basic search. And so if I, for example, just click that word books there, it takes me to this search page. I don't really want to do a book search. I want to do a Bible search. And so you notice this. This is the software's protocol. It needs to search for louw nida 72.2. I hit enter. And what do I get? I get passages all throughout the English Standard Version of the Bible. Now, if I once again altered all passages to just the Johannine books, I should get something very, very close to what I had prior. And then it's very close to the same kind of a concordance search I had. But notice what I can do here is I want to be able to search louw nida 72.2, but I'd like to search all of these vocabulary words because they are all contributing somehow to the sense of truth or falsehood, true or false. And I want to see how that works in John. So instead of just 72.2, let's expand it to 72.1 through 72.11 just by typing that. And now all of a sudden you notice in John I've got 130 results in 92 verses. Now a lot of these are the truly, truly I say to you, truly, truly I say to you. So I wonder how much of those are going to be all through here. And notice we've got a lot of revelation now, and most of them are amen, amen, amen. Although there's a true and a true and a true and just in here as well, which hadn't been there before when all I was looking for was truth. So all of those amens come from the word amen. And that's this one over here, that 72.6, which is included in our search, 72.1 to 11 over here. So what if I put a search command in there that said capital N-O-T, not L-N, or not 72.6. I think this should work. And it realigns them with, oh no, it doesn't. It didn't take the amens out. Let's see. What if I said not louw nida 72.6? Yep, that's what did it. Okay, so it needs the entire operator there. So now I've got 72.1 to 11, but without those pesky amens in my search, and I've got a much larger range to deal with. How about that? So that's all. That takes account of all of these. Now which ones are which? I could work an analysis here and notice that I do have a column for louw nida semantic domains. And if I just scroll through, I notice that I've got a big chunk of 72.2. That is a big chunk of those verses, of those results, I should say, are aletheia. And a big chunk of them are here in 72.1, aletheis. And then I've got some of these 92.24. These are going to be like relative pronouns for relative clauses. So I might want to look at the usage for those as well. But there's another way to do exactly this search that I just did that gives you some new color as well. So let's take a look at how to do that. The way to do that is with the OR operator. And since I only have 11 to work with, I could do it this way, 72.1 or 72.2. Let's see. Or 72.3. Or, and you see how I just keep on going here. If you'll just be patient with me for a moment, you'll see that this produces a nice effect. That should be sufficient for now. This, when I get to the passages, notice that OR operator is going to highlight the usages of the word for true or truth or whatever is going to contribute to my concept in different colors. I can align them that way, and you can see the blue and gold right there. And then, of course, the analysis is right there too. Right there too. So, to continue on with this, let's consider that there is more over here in louw nida under the domain of true-false than just subdomain A. We've also got this subdomain B, accurate, inaccurate. And as I mentioned earlier, it may be worthwhile not just to look at 72 1 through 11 or 72 1 and 2, but let's look at the entire domain. If we do that, louw nida 72, the search offers 136 results in 96 verses, with passages aligned here. We want to get rid of that 72.6, not louw nida 72.6. And now we've gotten rid of the amens, and we've got 77 results in 64 verses, which is frankly far more than we had before. We've broadened our search to exclude amen, yes, but to include some passages in which we don't necessarily see the word true. Notice this, John 18. Jesus before Pilate in John 18. Let's get to the reference here. Jesus answered. Not before Pilate, before Annas. Sorry. Jesus answers him, "If what I said is wrong, the word is kakos. Bear witness about the wrong. But if what I said is right, the word is kalos. Why do you strike me?" Here, the word kakos and the word kalos can also mean ugly and poor, or beautiful and rich. It can mean fine, it can mean good, and that sort of thing. But notice how it's tagged here. It has not to do with wealth. It has not to do with moral uprightness or virtue. It has to do with truth, whether something is true or false, wrong or right. And so that's an interesting friend in this search that we've gotten. John 18, verse 23, in a wider scope of our search for words having to do with truth and falsehood. And so that's how this louw nida semantic domain search can help you not just broaden by adding of other words to look at, but by working with how words work. They've already been grouped by your lexicographer strategically into these semantic domains. Might as well use what they have given you as a tool to strategically broaden your search in ways that make it a lot more comprehensive and a lot more honest. For getting at what John says about this word, than simply a one keyword search. So that's one kind of nice set of tools and a couple of ways to use them from Logos. And these videos will be available for you to kind of go back to if you need to. If you have trouble, ask a friend, ask your professor, practice, get into the weeds with it, and try to do things. If you're stuck, I'll do my best to help, but do try your best to get the answers first. Logos has a great online support as well, plenty of videos to get you up to speed on the version of Logos that you have, and it's going to be something that, as a professional theologian, it's going to continue along with you in your professional activities. If you have a powerful tool but you don't know how to use it, it's just a piece of furniture. So this is a good first pass at being able to unlock some capabilities of basic work for exegetical theology. I'll sign off there, and I'll leave it to you to fill out the rest of your workflow and look at the a template that I've filled out, how I've organized and how I've responded, so that you can have a model for your own work. All y'all, take care. Bye-bye.